low across a tired, dusty town. Shadows stretch like old regrets I couldn't lay down. Folks were quiet, broken, worn from battles of their own. Hearts made out of ashes, faith carved out of stone. I walked those streets in silence, carrying my shame, trying not to tremble when they whispered my name. But something strange was stirring, like a storm before it breaks. A whisper on the desert wind, a sound that mercy makes when grace rode into town. Everything changed. The broken were lifted, the lost rearranged. The weary found rest, the hopeless were found. When grace rode into town. He didn't ride a champion's horse or wear a crown of gold, just a humble, gentle presence with a fire in his soul. People gathered slowly, drawn by something in his eyes, like a sunrise in the darkness, like truth that never lies. I felt my heartbeat quicken as he looked my way, not with condemnation, but with the words he didn't say. I knew that he saw everything, my scars, my sin, my fears. Yet somehow in that moment he washed away my tears. When grace rode into town, everything changed. The broken were lifted, the lost rearranged. The weary found rest, the hopeless were found. When grace rode in, and the lame walked forward, the blind could finally see. The wounded felt their healing in ways they never dreamed. The burdens people carry dropped silently to the ground. A holy hush of mercy spread through the town. I watched him touch the children, bless the widows in their grief, speak life into the hopeless, give doubting hearts relief. There wasn't one forgotten, not a soul he turned away. He brought a kind of freedom that no chains could ever sway. Then he reached his hand out to me, a sinner on the run, said your past is not your prison, child. Your new life has begun. And something deep inside me broke open like a flood. A heart once cold and lifeless came alive by holy blood. When grace rode into town, everything changed. The broken were lifted, the lost rearranged. The weary found rest, the hopeless were found. When grace rode into. Grace ain't just a moment, it's a fire that never dies. It follows when you falter, it lifts your lowered eyes. Some nights I still get shaken by the things I used to be, but then I feel him whisper, you're forgiven, you're free. And now I share the story everywhere I roam, of the day I felt salvation step into my heart's home. A king with no crown, a savior with no throne, who claimed a dusty sinner like me as his own. When grace rode into town, the darkness fled, light filled the places where my hope was dead. Chains fell like thunder all over the ground. When sweet grace rode into town, now I walk in the light of the love I found. When grace rode into town. When waves, still calling my name.